Kick the ploughing bastard!
Keep staring and your eyes will pop out.
How loutish! Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Welcome to my modest shop.
I need one of your incense formulae.
I've got more than 200 here.
I'm interested in the best seller. Someone's offering a handsome price for that formula. They say it's harmful.
Impossible. I haven't had a single complaint. And I'll not give the formula to anyone. How about this? I give you a formula for a similar scent. You get your reward, and I keep my secret.
Agreed.
Wait a second. There you go.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense, mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation.
Something's troubling. What's it to me?
Let's see.
I think the stew's ready.
People!
the mutants pursuing me!
How did it go? Did you get the formula?
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your coin. I'm a cautious man. Forgive me.
I'm cautious too. Give me back the formula.
All right. We'll go together. I'll wait for you by the gate at the market side.
You free?
I'm thirsty, damn it.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
I know you too well.
Sheila's one of the most powerful sorceresses.
That's no reason to fear her.
She can't be trusted, in my experience. I know her to be devious and manipulative.
Any proof?
She's well aware you lost your memory, yet pretended she didn't know.
And why would she do that?
I don't know. Her true intentions have always been hard to fathom.
I'll see if I can't learn what they are.
How?
I'll go hunting with her, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Ready? As I said, I'm cautious. My lab is well hidden, and I want to keep it that way. So I'll have to blindfold you.
You never mentioned a blindfold. I like to know where I'm going.
Forgive me, but secrecy is essential to me. If you can't agree, it's all off.
All right, but no tricks. One false move and you'll never open your secret door again.
I'm not mad enough to mess with you. Grab hold of my arm. My workshop is very near. Almost there. Now, Porky! Sincere apologies again. I know you could slice me up like a juicy side of beef if you wanted to. I had to protect myself. I'll ask you to be patient while my men check the formula. You've no idea how hard it is to find qualified specialists these days. In Bleinheim's day, I worked with only the best alchemists.
Bleinheim? I'm under the impression I know the name. Somebody from Flotsam?
No, Vizima, long ago. I need a moment. The results are ready. A fake, after all. You should not have tried to deceive me.
I actually felt a bit guilty. But then you flapped your tongue one too many times, revealed your allegiance to Salamandra.
In that case, you'll need to stay here.
Good day.
You free?
Why? You got coin?
Sure do.
Well, keep it.
She can't.
Any proof?
She's.
Why would...
I don't.
I'll go.
I seek the elf named Cedric. Any of you know where he is? Witcher?
Ready? As I...
You never meant...
Forgive me.
I'm cautious too. Only time I ever agree to be blindfolded is when I'm with a naked sorceress. Farewell.
Wait. You're a tough nut, but have it your way. I'll mark the lab on your map and expect to see you there.
Be vigilant. Say something, or did you just fart?
Welcome to my humble abode. I'll ask you to be patient while my men check the formula. You've no idea how hard it is to find qualified specialists these days. In Bleinheim's day, I worked with only the best alchemists.
Bleinheim? I'm under the impression I know the name. Somebody from Flotsam?
No, Vizima, long ago. I need a moment. The results are ready. Not good, Witcher. Trying to cheat me. I'm afraid that carries a severe penalty.
Salamandra stragglers in Flotsam. Who would have thunk? Leave your weapons and come with me.
Who are you trying to fool? Tend to this scum, boys.
We met in Vizima, remember?
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways wash.
Can't help with the tolls, but
A sorceress said the same.
she's asked me to work with.
And who's to pay your...
That's what I'm here to do.
The sorceress was to manage alone.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest.
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
So be it. I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters. Now leave me be. A fine mess you have here.
So how's it?
The Commandant will deal with
Youngster
them just as
screaming
soon
in
as he dealt with the
daytime, the
squid.
old man.
The Rito catch your breath. Sky will sooner rain anchovies.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household? Youngsters screaming in the daytime, the old man mooning at night.
Oh, at your service.
So, how... Beautiful day, isn't it?
New shoes? What happened?
He said he can't leave her just yet. She's going through
This
a
is
difficult
not
time.
Cairn Morin.
Pig! Which shoemaker?
What do you want here?
I didn't know you could have brought them any good. I did just as you said, but the rain washes it off.
Did you mix the henna with oil?
Do I look like an idiot?
Try adding more sugar.
Yours seems to Why do they call you the White Wolf?
Take that.
Find my companion, I beg you.
They should not have done it. Madder than those here they were. Oh, the greed!
Guess they'll never learn.
They should not have done it. Madder than those here they were. Oh, the greed!
Take that.
They needn't have done it. Those here were innocents. And I?
not about to play with fire.
7. Involuntary cramps of the facial muscles. It's St. Vitus syndrome. He's dribbling. He's dangerous. Lock him up.
Damn it!
Is it mine? No matter. Clean it. Stone. Is it mine? No matter. Clean it. Blood. I'm in pain. I beg you, help! Give me some medicine! I'm in pain. I beg you, help! Give me some medicine! They deserve to suffer.
I'm in pain. I beg you, help! Give me some medicine!
The floor, it's moving. It's creeping towards me. Go away!
Whatever happened here made quite an impression, even on those who were mad.
Lee! Leave me be! Away with you!
Control yourself.
It's not my fault. It wasn't me, not me.
What's not your fault?
Fire. Fire everywhere. It wasn't meant to happen. I didn't want that, I swear.
Won't get much out of you until I calm you down. Maybe the fire didn't consume everything. Maybe I can find some medicine, a sedative.
Go away!
Leave me alone! No!
Where's it all from? Must clean it. To the bone. To the stone. Is it mine? No matter. Clean it. Go away! Go away!
How many more can there be?
Go away!
What's going on? Where am I?
Easy. Rupert asked me to find you.
Rupert lives.
Listen, you and your friend. I don't get it yet, but you aren't telling the truth. That's painfully apparent. This place seems to have a very dark past, one you had a hand in. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Great. So now you can tell me the story and don't skip a thing.
Story?
There's always a story, Gridley. Spit it out.
We're former soldiers, fought for Eden during one of the wars. We didn't at all mind who lived here. In fact, the inmates were... One day our scouts captured a Nilfgaardian. He was desperate to win his freedom and claimed he was part of a detachment that had concealed the booty looted in Eder. We couldn't believe it.
We decided to make...
By torturing him?
Our commander wanted to break him on the wheel, but Rupert said he knew a better way. There's a local herb.
The commander interrogated the prisoner, drawing a map in the process. And we celebrated. Talked of how we would divide the treasure. And took it.
Nice, Gridley. Keep talking and I just might let you go alive and intact.
Once the prisoner revealed where the treasure was hidden, the commander had him quartered in front of the lunatics. They'd shown signs of madness before. When they smelled...
Any of the patients survived?
A young woman we managed to pull from the burning building. She was nice, quiet, and willing. 2 nights later, she slit our commander's throat and...
And here you are, back after many years.
Life's not treated me well since then, and Rupert's had it even worse. This is our chance to reverse our fortunes.
I wouldn't count on that. I think we're dealing with one heavy curse here. And it looks like we need to start by finding...
Go away! Go away!
Lee! Leave me be! Away with you!
A wolf leading wolves.
What do you want, Spectre? Their deaths?
2 of 20 return when none remain. Yet one shall judge them.
A prophecy. I should have
Bring me their hearts, so I may feast on their cowardice. Bring me their eyes, so I may...
Is that your offer? Fine. I'll lift this curse one way or another.
They deserve to suffer. They deserve to suffer. Go away! I'm in pain. I beg you, help. Give me some medicine.
And?
I met the Nilfgaardian's ghost. Let's find your comrade.
Gridley, you live. What happened down there?
I found the ghost of the Emperor's soldier.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
The ghost wants revenge. It brought you here to the scene of the crime. It'll lift the curse in return for you.
By the gods, you'll not help him, will you?
The ghost wants your hearts and your eyes.
Gods, you must trick him. Surely you know a way.
I could pull the hearts out of some neckers. Thing is, I'm wondering if it's worth it.
Witcher, I beg you, do what you must. Go see the butcher for some pig's eyes and hearts, anything. You'll not send us to a cruel death.
Pig hearts? I suppose there'd be some poetic justice in that.
And? You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
You return.
With hearts and eyes. And now you'll swear an oath. Once I give you what I've brought, you'll release your hold on this place.
Not so fast, Witcher.
I want a pact. I want you to swear on this curse. Then keep your word, or your lust for revenge will go unsatisfied forever.
I'll trust you. Let shadows withdraw into darkness. Let madness be soothed. Let what has died be buried. Let this place that was cursed be so no more. Now, give me what you've brought. Fool, who knows not that the dead cannot be deceived. You sought to rob me of my revenge. Dog, you shall share the fate of those thieves.
Take that. I destroyed the Nilfgaardian soldier's ghost.
Thank you, Witcher.
The ruins are safe. Now get out of my sight.
But...
Leave before I change my mind. Too old for this. got to blow up this nest. Got to blow up this nest.
Hello.
I'm looking to hunt in this area.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares.
I'm aiming a little higher than...
The old man. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers...
What kind of...
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I...
Damn, you're ugly.
Today I'll tell you how Lobendon came too. A long time ago, our forefathers came to this shore. The king granted
Welcome.
During the day, they tried to clear the forest with fire and
Greetings.
axe. The trees, however...
Going somewhere, friend? Well, that doesn't make any sense.
I've brought some Necker remains as proof of...
I know what they prove, Witcher. The reward is yours.
I solved your worm problem.
I believe you, but the Commandant...
Are remains proof enough?
Quite. Here's your coin.
Any idea why Laredo put a price on the troll's head?
Commandant Laredo has Flotsam's welfare in mind.
Mm-hmm. But the troll's in repair.
Not likely. To start with, that's a dangerous beast. In addition, he pays no taxes on the tolls he collects.
Don't go to the forest, Witcher. It's
No.
No what?
No passage. Give vodka, you passage.
Do I look like an innkeeper to you?
No vodka, no passage.
Wonder how many more.
No.
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 Why should I pay you?
My bridge?
This is a pile of rubble, not a bridge. You're getting nothing from me.
Ah, from me? You get in mug. Enough! Don't hit! I be good.
You're drunk.
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They kill my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Dunno. Me sit on bridge. Guts to drink.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here.
Give.
You drink too much.
Why?
You're drunk.
Vodka.
Brain.
They.
Who killed?
Dunno. Guts.
You're imagining things true.
Look, people! Wonders and miracles!
What's your business?
I need to know if the forest's safe. Welcome. Smartass.
Can I ask you something, Zoltan?
Sit down, Geralt, you old goat. Drinking alone is as bad as shitting in company.
Another time, maybe. You've been here a while and probably know the local customs.
I'm no researcher, but go on, ask away.
Who would need a troll's head?
Same folks who need a bear's head to hang on the wall, show how plucky they are. A peasant with a troll's head in his wall can raise many.
Thanks.
Where are you off to?
Sightseeing, round the houses of Lobenden. So long, Roach.
Greetings.
At your service? Well, I'll be...
Welcome to my
They say one of your scents is a strong drug.
A drug here? Never heard such nonsense.
A lady told me it works just like Fistech.
Perhaps everything works like Fistech on that lady.
Maybe Laredo needs to learn about your incense.
I beg you. I'll tell you everything, just don't turn me in. I've traded in incense for years. It was an ordinary scent. How could I know it would have such an effect on people? Anyway, I can't ban them from using it.
You've lived with these people since childhood. Why would you want to poison them?
You're right, Witcher.
Watch it, Witcher.
I see you've done it. Thank you on behalf of all Flotsam. Here's your reward.
So how's it going, dear? Everything
You should
fine
mess
Youngster screaming in the daytime. The old man knows night. And have you...
It's not too late to repent. The gods have no love for your kind.
Mind if I have a look at your books?
Take your time.
Mind if I have a...
Take your...
I want to play dice.
All right. Shall we? All right.
I want a rematch.
That's
Mind if I...
indecent.
I want to play dice.
That's indecent.
I lost.
Hand over the coin.
Here, but I'll not play you anymore.
So, who is up for a game around here?
Sandler's the best.
We'll see.
So how... Everything all
As
right
it
at the
appears, I
household?
won't be leaving anytime soon.
Where do you get that head?
I bought it. Cost me a fortune, but it was worth it. No one else in Lobinden's got a troll's head.
Who'd you buy it from?
Dimitri. Who else would...
Where can I find this...
That I don't know, but you'll find...
I'd like to buy that head from you.
No way. The head's mine, you smelly swine.
I'll give you a good price, unless you'd prefer to trade.
We could roll some dice for it, provided you make it worth my while.
Thanks. That was helpful. I'd like to play dice.
Shall we play now? You're just not good enough for Sendler. Come back.
Oh, I'd like to...
Shall we? You're good. Here's your coin.
Thanks.
You're good. Here's your...
I want the she-troll's head.
See ya!
Cadmill?
How am I to know if that's truly what you see? It's common knowledge
Girls
that you're
become
racist.
witches too?
At your service.
Who wants more beer?
Welcome.
On board,
What? Smart ass, eh?
Welcome.
What? Smart ass, eh?
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Do you work for Dimitri?
Who's asking? Because you see, friend, I'm starting to find this a mite confusing. You here...
I heard you hunted down a troll.
None of your ploughing...
Heard of the Butcher of Blaviken?
Who hasn't? You say you can gut a man with a single cut?
Yeah, I can. And if you don't tell me where I can find Dimitri, I'll splash your guts on the walls.
Steady.
Start talking.
Dimitri hangs around the cemetery near that stinking village.
See? It can be nice. All you need to do is try.
Wanna dance, White Teddy?
Haven't you had an... These fight... So what'll it...
I'm ready.
Gentlemen!
Punch his lights out!
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
That was...
Keep staring
Left
and your
hook.
eyes will pop
Watch
out.
out for the left hook!
Say something, or did you just fart?
Careful.
Say something, or did you just fart?
we do all know that's no squirrel, but an ordinary elf.
He won't know shit. Here's Pointy, check. We'll dress the corpse in green and collect an even 100.
Heard Milena makes more than that. I guess robbing the soldier is better business than robbing elves.
I'll not hear of that whore again, got it? Treacherous rag. She'll get what she deserves, won't...
Couldn't satisfy her, eh? Can't fault the girl for being ambitious. And the stiff on the ground is who?
Some spy from Vizima, soon to be our squirrel's grave mate. Laredo told me to get rid of him, and since we've got this vacancy in the boneyard, thought I might...
He don't look like no spy.
They never do once they're dead. Oh, almost forgot. Might pay to search him good and thorough before we plant him in the dirt.
You, Dimitri?
Why the fuck do you want to know?
The troll sends his regards.
Kill him. No witnesses.
I'll have your head!
Give vodka.
You drink too much. You're...
Way back?
I punished your wife's murderers.
Mine?
You'll find what's left of them at the cemetery.
I find...
Will you fix the bridge?
Trolls true.
Make sure your hands are steady when you do it.
No drink more. Head in peace. Why, but...
I found your wife's head.
My woman, I not forget. I give reward. Why back?
You're imagining things, troll. You owe me 200 orens.
You'll get 100.
Listen, I made deals with you and the troll. He kept his word. You're trying not to.
I haven't the coin.
Sure you don't want to look a little harder?
What if I don't find any?
Then I'll look myself.
This is robbery. Here, I hope you choke on it.
I spared the troll.
Aye, true.
Any up?
Go seek the...
What?
Have you heard?
Shame it was only one.
Talking nonsense, son.
The tyranny of despots.
Can girls become witches too?
Something's troubling me.
God bless you.
So how's it going?
Yeah.
Everything all right at the household?
Sure. Sure. Calm down. Sure.
Say something. Or did you just...
You'll not have an easy time.
Strong man you are. Here's your coin.
Look, people! Say something.
You're a strong lad, but I'm no... By Veo Patis's balls, you're strong. You're winnings. There's someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Thieves and bandits everywhere.
Who wants more beer?
All because of the squirrels and their magic.
I thought a bird crapped on me.
Should have known the weather would change.
What do you want?
I heard you're the local arm wrestling champ.
You bet I am.
I'd like to change that.
Many tried and walked away with shit in their britches. You want to go?
You bet I do.
All right, come with me. Let's do it now. I'll be tied up later.
All right.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Should have known the weather would change.
Strong as an ox. Here are your orens. Once we had a company of Adam Pangrat's mercenaries here. I'm the strongest here, so I took on a due. But that lad's got superhuman strength. He beat me like a child. If you ever see him, tell him Bard Bargy drinks to his health.
All right.
Oh, my damn
Are you serious?
aching and thumping.
And whiskers on chickens.
Let's go kill some monsters!
boys pull punching tricks, that's how they get their kicks. But hear me when a tiny price to pay. Who does King Ziggy behold? Given any thought to my proposal?
Give me the details.
Only once you've made your mind up, my friend. For now, you'll have to make do, or you can go on wasting your talent. What do you say?
I'm ready.
I'll explain on the way.
Spit it out.
Know what Flotsam's famous for?
Nothing.
You're wrong there. There are only two towns worth visiting in the Pontar Valley. Pondar, famous for having the most beautiful whores in the north, and Flotsam, for having the best fistfighting scene.
Who organizes these fights?
Officially, no one. But look hard and you'll be surprised what you can find. It's a vibrant scene with winners and losers of all kinds. I promote fighters, place them in tournaments. Singled you out and venture to say you'll not regret that. Now, let's go where boys become men and brawlers become champions. The place reeks of blood, but...
What did he say?
Halt!
Don't recognise King Ziggy?
I know you, but who's the other one? He looks dangerous.
Like all of King Ziggy's fighters.
But that farmhand you brought in last time was carried out all broken in no time.
This one will be different. You'll see. The Commandant himself will bet a fortune on him.
All right. But if I'm to let him in, he has to leave all his weapons here.
Find another fool, Ziggy.
Why? I'm giving you the greatest chance of your...
Oh dear, I'd best go.
He said there's a third option. Then his hand inched towards his knife.
Here, I'm offering you the chance of... Easy. Ziggy don't...
I'm ready.
The boys pull punching tricks, that's how... Don't reckon... This you'll...
Fine.
You're a rich man already.
The weapons will be waiting in the trunk outside the...
Laredo.
In the flesh.
A hero, eh? A hero, eh?
Condone? He sets them up. A lot of coin at stake here. I haven't been too lucky lately, but I believe you'll change that. People will remember King Ziggy. Just don't disappoint me.
Sock it to him!
Ziggy the Clown returns.
And in grand fashion. I've got a contender who's about to be famous.
The Monster Slayer? How'd you talk him into fighting?
King Ziggy has his ways.
All in all, looks promising.
We're about to make Flotsam famous for his mug fights. They'll sing songs about Ziggy and Geralt. You just win, and I'll take care of the rest. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Grand. I'll hear you say my name with reverence yet. Twigs will be your first opponent, so called because Bones snapped with his every punch.
I love these pussies with cocky names.
Stand your ground! Finish the fucker off!
Sock it to him!
Beautiful job rearranging his face.
Who's next?
One Punch Matho. Name says it all. Downs most opponents with his first punch.
I'll see if I can't make him throw a second.
Good luck.
Stand your ground!
Sock it to him! Finish the fucker off!
You're the discovery of my lifetime.
Think we're made for each other?
Indeed, but we've a long way to go. Your next opponent is Smugface, also known as Tasseldick.
Not too popular then.
He has tassels on his clothes. Last month, he bit his opponent's ear off.
Bring on this Tasseldick.
Stand your ground!
Sock it to him!
Stand your ground!
One more and we'll be rich and famous.
Who is it?
Stanek. In a rumble, it takes at least 4 lads to take him down.
I'll do it single-handed.
Don't underestimate him.
Witcher, come here a minute. It's impressive technique.
Thanks.
Last fight's coming up, and everyone's betting on the dead cert. You. Except for me.
What do you want, Laredo?
Stanek has to win, but the true winners will be you and me. A third of the jackpot's yours, and that's not an offer.
I see. You're a regular con.
Your opinions don't interest me. You ought to take a dive. That's that.
Piss off, old man.
Finish the fucker off! Sock it to him!
Stand your ground!
Pay up.
Here's your coin. The guards will take you to the gate. You'll regret this.
I told you we'd win. I've got a real sense for these things.
I think you owe me something.
Why don't we have some fun first? A free round at every inn, not to mention the girls.
You can screw my share.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt.
Come on.
With these cunt...
He's succeeded so far, Roach.
The port is rotting away, and this prick throws fireside feasts. A ballista! The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have it.
Tend to the ballista, Geralt.
Haven't had this good a time in
Tend
ages.
to the ballista, Geralt.
That's true.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path.
Don't you traipse around here.
Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse.
Don't you traipse around here.
Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough them all.
You've had your song. Care for some
Sniffing
real
around like dogs.
diversion?
Did you hear? They say witches. I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush.
Save the boasting till late.
Haven't had this good a time in ages. That's true.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Do that again, and I'll... I hate mutants like you.
I know, I know.
You've had your song.
Got strength enough.
Always.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
I'd plough into them.
I hate mutants.
I know.
Luckily, the did it all.
True. Come here, lad. Uncle's got a story for you.
Tend to the ballista, Geralt.
No pass. No pass.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
True. You know this one. Down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in.
What do you need, ugly?
Ugly.
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
But
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're ugly something mighty. Care for a romp?
can't just now, but I'll find you later in town. What's your name?
Margarita.
You've had your song.
Did
Care
you-
for some real diversion?
Yes?
How did you plan to get rid of the guard by the ballista?
I have my ways. But you wanted to do it alone.
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of... We should look around. Did you see that? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. What?
My apologies, gentlemen.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter... I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
What monster?
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later.
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially...
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he can't.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind that.
Brilliant, is it?
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the King's galley.
In Flotsam.
I would...
Commandant, sir.
We were just discussing.
Finally!
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the King's galley.
Apologies, sir. I didn't realize.
In Flotsam, we cut the
I was looking...
Your
Commandant, sir.
Bring him in.
We were just discussing.
Finally! You could...
You know
What do
this
you
one.
want?
Shut it, soldier.
Skipping down the
Have
path.
respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the King's galley.
Apologies, sir. I didn't realize.
As I see it, the entire garrison could use a lesson in discipline.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
Didn't like him from the start.
Laredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorveth to attack. I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
I wanted to surprise my friend.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, two of Laredo's thugs.
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done. Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Not just yet.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 or...
I don't like... Nothing better.
What you want?
I was looking to test my strength.
What do I stand?
Nothing, 'cause I'll...
And if I win?
You'll have beat a Witcher, so I get...
Are you that Geralt fella?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less...
Damn the dogs! The old man...
Myron and Elf.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm...
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True.
Care for a little
Come here, lass.
diversion, Grave
Your
One?
uncle's got a story.
I'm on duty.
So long as he can afford to tell it.
Your comrades
I'll
are
not
well
lend
at it
an
having
ear
their
for less
fun.
than
Why
10
should you be
orens.
any worse?
You're right. Let's go.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
How?
That's true.
You know this
Don't
one.
you traipse around.
The lad was skipping down the path. Plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough 'em all. Do that
Did you hear?
again, and I'll fuck
2
your
big
mum.
shots arrived.
Plough
Wonder what
them
they want.
all.
Go in. They await you.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, I mean you, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Son of a bitch. Fine. He wants to play hard, we'll play hard.
I don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
No need. Tell Laredo I got the message.
See you, Roach.
No passage.
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the Elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorveth.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourable at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a Witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously, straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Farewell. Any news for me?
I guess you're finding it hard to get rid of your...
He's stubborn, it's true. But he's met his match. And I'm not about to leave Flotsam. The citizens of Flotsam owe the elves nothing. They built their homes and workshops with their own hands in the wilderness. If need be, we'll...
You've got a heap of soldiers for such a small trading post.
Bandits swarm to trading routes like flies to shit. Only true with the last Temerian outpost in this area, and will not give in to a bunch of elves.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go. No passage. No.
Don't forget your blade.
Want your face smashed?
Something's troubling me. Let's hear it.
What does a bloody witcher actually eat?
Mushrooms? Spuds? Why spuds? Because he's a human like us. He sweats, he bleeds. We eat spuds too. Geralt of Rivia, the king
Something's
of the
brewing.
witches,
Something's brewing.
the
What?
Witcher of kings.
Come on, have a drink with us.
I wouldn't mind a shot. Celebrating something?
A great victory.
You bet.
What?
Knife.
Another.
Oh, hear that?
There they are!
Pete! What? This...
Laredo wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Yorveth's outsmarted bigger fish than the Commandant.
Laredo's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him...
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more.
You'll get a chance to show your mettle. If we're to capture Foltest's murderer...
I sent the boys out into the woods. Tough going, too dense.
It's no picnic hunting elves in the forest. Tell me something
My people saw the Kingslayer again. He knows we're here, but he's not even...
I think it's our move. So long, Roach.
Come on, have a drink with us.
Something's brewing.
I wouldn't mind a shot. Celebrating something?
A great victory.
Interesting.
We did away with Veopatis, or whatever the hell they call him.
13 hacked off his head and nailed it to his arse.
You behaved like swine.
What? We're not allowed a bit of fun? It was only a wooden puppet.
Come on, let's play our game.
Right, toothpicks.
Knife throwing. Care to try me?
Gladly.
Vess against the Witcher. Place your bets, gentlemen. 10-1 on Vess. Witcher, oar on the wall. Vess wins.
I wouldn't mind a shot. Interest?
You behave.
What?
Come on.
Right,
Knife.
Gladly.
Vesa, 10-. Witcher, oar on the wall. Vess, fish head. Witcher, cured ham. Vess wins.
There they are! Those are the shitheads who desecrated Veopatis' statue!
Pitchforks! Which will you say, Bumpkin?
What's going on?
Nothing. We had a little competition.
They threw knives at a statue of Veopatis! It's blasphemy! Oh, God!
They're not...
This is nothing I want. I'm out of here. I wouldn't mind.
No.
Vesa, 10-. Witcher, oar on the wall. Vess wins.
There!
Which will you...
What?
Nothing.
They're not...
Blew...
What did you... You said what you thought. Beer for this brave man. And drink to my health. Here's to the whore's son.
Vernon.
You've got shitty glassware in Flotsam. Drink the Whoreson's beer from the floor.
Geralt, do something.
I'll try. Vernon. Leave him alone. It's not worth it.
You don't know shit. Consider this your lucky day, mongrels, and get out of here. I have to take a walk.
You're too hard on Roach.
I don't like sadists.
Vernon was a half-orphan.
What does that have to do with it?
He was raised in poverty. His mother turned to whoring to keep them from starving. The other children called him a whore's son. Hasn't been able to handle that insult since. Come on, let's have a drink.
All right.
Remember when we had to wait in the cave for reinforcements?
How could I forget? We ate peat, we were so starved.
Ah, those were the days.
Here's to peat, tart and nutritious.
What do you say to a little competition? A keg of beer to whoever beats Geralt at arm wrestling.
And if Geralt wins?
I'll give you my sword. A true antique. But it sacks off many a head. You don't make 'em like this anymore.
All right.
Me throat's a little dry. Pour us a drink, someone. Remember when I bet a lieutenant I could plough 4 elven halls at once?
He said we'd sooner cross the sea on the arses of 4 whores strapped together to make a raft.
I'd have managed it.
Sure. If only there were that many elf women at the brothel. Let's begin. We'll see if 13 can beat the Witcher. "13 proves too weak for the Witcher. Keep practicing there, mate."
Plough off, the lot of you. Somebody pour me a drink. Remember when I rode my horse into a tree?
Can't say I do.
Have a shot. It'll refresh your memory.
Gentlemen, now it's Fen against the Witcher. Geralt, the prize is yours.
May it serve you well.
Take care. Gentlemen, to our health. Just like after the Battle of Garge.
Aye, that was a right piss-up. We puked all over the battlefield.
To paradise on whores' arses.
Got drunk as newts, you did. Never seen anything like it in my life.
Anything like what?
Such a sight.
Meaning?
Better you don't remember.
But I want to know.
I tell you for a few orens.
There. Now talk.
Talk to the Madame. She knows the details.
Boss, why the hell are we
Bloody hell.
looking at?
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
I think the stew's ready.
Commandant Laredo sends his regards.
You might want to stir it.
I don't.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's still?
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
Get
You might want to stir it.
Death to the squirrels!
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouth.
Something's troubling me.
Thieves and bandits.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Rapists! Ah! Rapists!
Mutant.
So long, Roach.
You're a strong lad.
Where he dropped his fucking guard!
Gobble up, pay up, don't stare.
Left hook!
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Striggett style?
No, tell me.
Need a distraction, White One? I'm bored.
Hey!
Praise the goddess. Praise.
I'll need you to pay up front.
Sure, honey.
Remind me, which one was this Volteth they killed?
Wasn't he the one who always wanted us to call him Daddy?
No, I've seen that one today.
I don't know then.
Greetings.
What can I get you, fine lad?
What do you think of the Commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after us, helping, like. Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased. He governs the trading post and we're all perfectly happy here.
What are you talking about, woman? Feeling all right? The town's a dump. Laredo's rock.
That's foolishness, Master Witcher.
You fear him that?
Don't you provoke me. Be.
They say you know what happened here yesterday.
I do. But you'd be better off not asking, darling.
Talk.
Nothing's for free. Especially in a brothel.
All right. Talk.
5 of you came in. Or crawled in, I should say.
I was crawling.
Indeed. One of the blue ones ordered 5 girls. I gave you the best because you showed me good coin.
What happened next?
This is the interesting bit. Because instead of ploughing them like the normal soldiery, you mounted them and told them to give you a ride to the port.
Can't be.
Ask the lass in the uniform then.
Vess was here too?
Sure was. She tried to stop you, but you were too much for her.
Greetings.
What? Ever heard of doing it Witch and Thrigget style?
No, tell me.
He downs the flat, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Trolls beat me.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Just lights out!
Regards.
Is your hatred towards the Scoia'tael some sort of revenge?
You don't know me, Geralt. Human or non-human, it makes no difference to me. To me, the Scoia'tael are but bandits hiding out in the woods.
How did you
Why do you ask?
You don't end up in a unit fighting non-humans by accident.
Why should I tell it to you?
Do I see a sensitive little girl hiding behind a mask of indifference?
I wouldn't be here if you were right. I was raised in a small village where people cared about two things only. If the drought was going to destroy their crops, and if the Scoia'tael would appear in the local woods. One day, a large Scoia'tael unit appeared. They burned the village to the ground and slaughtered all the inhabitants. I alone survived because their commander, the bastard, fancied me. They dragged me around with them for months. I knew they'd kill me once they tired of me. And then Vernon turned up.
Did he draft you into service?
He taught me everything I know. In time, I realized my place was with the Blue Stripes. I'm a soldier because I do it well.
Ever dreamed of a different life?
Finch, our marksman, once tried farming, but he just didn't have the hands for it.
Bet he'd get me right between the eyes from 80 paces.
100. I've tried cooking, darning, smiling like a doll.
Nice area.
I prefer these little towns, forgotten by gods and people alike, to palaces and castles. It's survival of the... So yes.
The man we're looking for is...
Must be. If he managed to outwit...
It wasn't the first time someone tried to kill Foltest. I killed an assassin, but...
If anyone screws up, it won't be me.
I talked to the madam. Is what she says true?
I tried to talk you out of it, but you insisted you'd cross the river on the whore's arses. You tried for several hours, but it just wasn't going to be.
What happened next?
You said you wanted to be one of the Blue Stripes and had to get yourself a tattoo.
What tattoo?
One like ours. And you got it.
Shit. Where are my things?
You left them all over the place. I gathered them in that trunk by the window.
Thanks, Vess.
Trouble?
Watch out for Fenn. He's downright daft, that one.
God's bless.
Just is dead.
God's bless.
Why not?
Yeah, why the bloody hell not?
She says, you're a drunkard from the inn. I'm aiming higher.
Strong words.